all of us who maybe grew up in Christianity and maybe don't have a Jewish background may have asked this question, is God a racist? In light of God choosing the Jewish community to reveal Yahweh, to reveal Jesus Christ eventually. Unpack that for me. That's a huge topic. Is God a racist in light of choosing kind of that Jewish community to reveal who God is? Tell me about your journey in answering this question and how you found resolution.
Yeah, that was always the problem I had when I started reading the Bible as a teenager. It talks about the Jewish nation as they are my people, and I've chosen them. And I'm like, hey, what's wrong with me? I'm an Indian, So what's wrong with the Indians and what's wrong with the Chinese? And how can God has his favorites, right? Again, it doesn't mean that I have anything against Jewish people. And you probably know this in India, the hometown where Kerala, and I know you have ancestors from Kerala too, and Cochin, where I grew up, there was a significant Jewish community out there. So there's a synagogue there. I had a lot of Jewish friends, and they are wonderful people. But we always wonder, how can God say that they are His people, right? So that's where I thought, oh, God is a racist. He only take care of, he doesn't care about Indians. That's the way I thought about it. But my whole first chapter is exploring the notion of the idea of choosing. It's very difficult to explain it, but I would say this. Even in the calling of Abraham itself, the very first calling of Abraham itself, it's very clearly mentioned in that calling, in you I will bless all the families of the earth, which we don't look at it. It is the footnote. It's very important. You're a theologian, and footnotes are extremely important. Sometimes footnotes are more important than the actual text, right?
Yep.
So the footnote of that calling, in every aspect of that calling, it says, I've chosen you, but in you all the families of the earth will be blessed. So which really means that we, unfortunately, when we talk about selection, we always associate, there is a false dichotomy of rejection associated with it, right? When we say, oh, the Jewish people are selected, we automatically assume everybody else is rejected. No, that's not how it is. Because one group is chosen so that they can bestow the blessing for other people. For example, you are chosen as a professor at Master's Seminary, right? Obviously, that makes you special. But your purpose of you being there is not you. You are chosen for your students, right? So in that sense, for the seminary, the students are just as important, if not more important than you as a professor, right? But you get the privilege, you are the chosen one to dispense what the college wants to communicate. But the more important factor in that classroom are the students, and I'm sure you will agree with that too, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So in that sense, God used the Jewish people as a channel of His blessing or channel of His revelation to the rest of the world. And I've used some stories of a magician and all that. And
the boy in the blue shirt. Get the
yeah,
book.
the boy.
You'll get the analogy if you get the book.
Yeah.
It's a good
So
analogy. It's really helpful.
I get more emails about that from anybody, because a lot of people say that boy in the blue shirt, that story really blessed me. It really helped me appreciate. It's just a one-page story. So yeah, but essentially it comes to the fact that God was not just choosing the Jewish people. In that choosing of the Jewish people, all families of the earth, including Indians and the Chinese and the all people are included. It is very clear, actually, when you read through that. Yeah.
Yeah.